Hello Commanders, how are we doing today? So Commander Plater here, and today we are continuing my gameplay of Conan Exiles. I decided to do part 9 as a live stream as opposed to a normal video, and that's mainly because I've got some spare time. So what I should really be doing is working on my charity live stream stuff, but instead I am doing this. So there. Hopefully everything should go according to plan, but I will carry on as usual. So, I have moved. Originally I did have a little place set up down here, which somehow someone kept finding. So I did have originally a spot up there, which didn't work out for me, so I decided that I would try another spot. And unfortunately, that didn't work out either. No surprise there. And I set myself up here as well, and actually built 2 furnaces, and they both got destroyed. Fantastic. So, I think it's time to do a spot of redesigning, spreading out again. Now, I'm going to do some ferrying some stuff around, I think. Now, at the moment, I do have a furnace and a leather or a tanning place. I think tanning. So that's up there. Yeah, Tom, that can sometimes happen. That's YouTube chat for you. It will lag quite a bit sometimes. But yeah, so we're actually carrying. Are we carrying food? Yes, we're carrying food. It's always good. So have ourselves a tasty little steak and have a little drink. Oh, that one's empty. Now I'm carrying like 3 water bottles to stop me from having to constantly worry about stuff. So, we can actually turn that off. Actually, whilst we're here, I think we will gather up some iron. This is the problem, I always get distracted. So, iron gathering. I'm going to do a spot of that first of all. Get all that going in there. Remove the stairs. Well, get everything going. Empty my kit out, basically. And then I am going to run back to my old base, collect up some stuff, and bring it here instead. I think that's going to be my plan to start off with. Or maybe go check out the old base. See what's there. See what I can bring with me. Because there's a lot of stuff, to be fair. So, have to have a think about that. But until then, mining stuff, because I'm always mining stuff. Top tip for mining is making sure that you hit between 2 rocks when they're like this, because that way, for each hit, you actually gather 2 things at the same time. Top tip. Yeah, I should also be taking my computer apart and putting a new hard drive in, but once again I am super lazy, so I'm okay with that. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to streaming, YouTube is definitely got a bit of catch up to do compared to things like Twitch, but still happy with it. Definitely happy with it. I like it. I've got the hang of it, I would say. The game itself is also a little bit laggy at times, which is a bit of a shame. God, some epic death throws. A bit of a shame it's a little bit laggy, but it still is an early access, so it's not perfect. If I wanted a perfect game, would I wait till it came out? And this is my first survival game I've ever played, as I always say. Big fan of it. We're gonna build some walls, I think. I think we're at the point where I'm gonna start making walls. Man, walls. Oh, I'm really split on whether or not I actually build here properly or not, because I don't know whether it's safe. They have had some problems with the server over the last few days, which means no one's been online because no one's been able to access it. But what that means is that I don't know whether or not anyone can actually destroy my base that I've built here so far or not. Yeah, Proxim, that is a good shout. I do think YouTube, technology-wise, is definitely got a lot more fun, certainly, to throw at the situation. Okay. Here you go, double mine. Collecting stuff twice as fast. Now we're ditching stone, putrid meat. Don't need putrid meat. Can't eat that, can you? We'll ditch the bones as well, and everything else is kind of useful. But yeah, a lot of pop in and pop out of stuff. There we go. Okay, so we'll turn that back on. So we've got another 238 iron bars cooking away there. I think I'm going to take this tar back with me. Can leave the wood behind. We'll get the hide making here in the tannery. Dump that in, turn that on. Yeah, Proxim's right. So, for example, there's an ad. Just for demonstration purposes, obviously. Okay, so the way things are here is in order to stop people from being able to attack my base and stuff, is I need to remove these bottom two sets of stairs. So we are going to, if we just delete the middle one, it causes both to fall down. And now the base is impenetrable-ish. So, time to run home. Still possibly, am I carrying more stuff? We don't want to carry the stone, we don't want to carry the wood. Seeds we don't want to carry. Okay, everything. So yeah, when I get back home, I'm going to be able to make some steel fire using the tar in my fireball cauldron. Assuming everything is still there, because I haven't been there for a while. So that's something to think about. Yeah, don't really need to be wearing armour. I think just wearing a vest is a little bit daft. But there you go. Yeah, Tom, I can build my own stairs, but it's about kind of, I remove them and I carry them with me. So at the moment I have got 2 stairs in my inventory. And no, you can't build them on someone else's base, because you have land capture, so once you've captured land, no one can build on your base, or on your property. There's some people up here who we're going to go and kill, actually, on the way past. Okay, so we just missed us, that's good. Oh, that's bad. This could all go horribly wrong. And it didn't. Good. Oh, it's pretty tense though. The combat is very, I would say, tough. Yes, they are wearing underwear as well. But no, they do make sure that you can't build on anyone else's base, so... Okay, just wait for health to come back a bit, because we're going to have a bit of a gauntlet of fire here. Lots of hyenas, lots of stuff that's going to want to kill me. Proxim, that is epic quantities of boredom, isn't it? But to be fair, You saying that makes me think that actually, you know what, I need to do mine as well. And that's worth pointing out, I could have run away from all this stuff, but how boring is that? It was punch in the face as well. Now the levelling up progress seems to be really slow at the moment, which is causing me problems. Oh, here we go. But it's all about the running from place to place, doing the things and stuff. Okay, I want to avoid the crocodile. So yeah, the bait, I made a big mistake. So my actual normal base is all the way down here. Great idea. And then the new one that I've built is obviously up here. Not a smart move. So it's a glorious view. This is mainly for Proxim in chat to make sure that he gets a good look at the barbarian's butt. Where's the adventure? Oh, I see you played Knifey Spony before. Crocodile Dundee. Now the crocodiles are tough. Like even when you get to much higher levels, they still remain tough. My adventure is in killing people. But yeah, this is the reason why I've decided to start building a base somewhere else, is because where I am is miles away from the iron, as you can tell by how long this is taking. Miles away from basically anything, so having to really work on it. Truex, hello, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're doing okay. As you can see, not Elite Dangerous for a change. Okay. Right, and do some running. Flopping sausage. Oh. that is an amazing term. But yeah, I do have nudity turned off for this very reason, for streaming. If I could work out how to pixelate things properly, I would. All the swimming, all the not getting places. Come on. Right. See how hard I hit that thing? Super hard. Interesting use of words, actually. Yeah, so the reason why I initially chose the location down here was because it's miles away from everybody, which on a PvP server seemed like a smart move. My base had already been destroyed 3 times, which was really starting to get on my nerves. So I finally decided to actually not just keep doing the same thing, but try and get smart about it. Okay. Running. Lots of running. All the running. Tom, I would probably not be able to have any advertising on it, as well as I think what they would do would sometimes give you strikes for things as well. So they will say it's inappropriate or offensive content, and they will give you kind of a slap on the wrist for that. Oh, look, here comes this guy. He decided he wants a slice of the platter. Too bad for him. Kind of want to see what's in their chest, actually. It's alright, guys. Just stay where you are. Got anything good on them? No. Oh, I will take the hide, though. Because they seem to be okay with violence, as long as it's computer game violence. So I do find it odd with the nudity thing, which is like, nudity, definitely not allowed. Computer violence, perfectly acceptable. Computer nudity, no. Like, human violence, not acceptable, and so on. But yeah. So I've got a little sign here, so people know, keep off the grass. And so yeah, this is how I've stopped people actually getting into my base so far. It's just popping up the stairs, and then I kind of do this weird jumpy thing around. There we go inside. So yeah, built myself this nice little balcony, but it's my problem. I quite like what I've built here, so leaving it isn't really something that I want to do. But I have made a ton of stuff down here, so it's like, let's have a look, like metal. So I've got like 1,500 iron bars there, another maybe 500 odd. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, I worship set because it seemed like a great idea. I've got steel down here as well, because at some point, eventually, I'm gonna be able to make some stuff out of steel. But yeah, I don't really want to relocate, to be honest, completely. It's a real element of commitment I'm not ready for yet. So I'll nab that steel fire from there, put it here, actually put the tar in there, he says. We'll put the steel fire back in there. That's a good point about Witcher, that's true. It's kind of, if you want to be a YouTuber, then you need the monetization, really. Okay, so right, we will get steel fire making, got some bricks. I think what I'll do is I'm going to repair. We've got leather. Oh, that's empty. Why is that empty? Why is that empty? Where's that? What's this? Where's all my leather? Have I run out of leather? Oh, crap. Right. We have run out of leather, so we need to go get some bark. Because I really wanted to actually repair my iron pick. Damn. Oh, Paroxym, that phrase. Really? Like, really? See, oh, here's the thing, right? They call it nudity. Now, this little fella here, right? He has, he's actually got like a micro penis, which is really visible. So, yeah, harvesting for him for hide. Gonna harvest this little guy for hide as well. We get bark from chipping at trees with a pick. But yeah, it's an odd one, that whole kind of the nudity in games thing, because surely it's part of the game. But there you go. But yeah, this is my case of doing some hardcore procrastination. I should really be doing other stuff. Ah, crap. That's not what we wanted to happen just yet. So yeah, the collecting bark is really slow going. I think there must be a quicker way, but as you improve your collecting tools, then the way you collect stuff gets quicker as well. So I do know that when I can make steel, whenever that's going to happen, not soon enough, then I'm going to be able to make a pickaxe. So it means I don't have to carry a pick and an axe at the same time. Exciting. But yeah, I feel like in Conan it's one of those games where you have to collect a lot more than what you're after in order to be able to keep going. And yeah, having two bases is going to cause me problems, I think, in the long run. So I'm going to slowly build up the one at the top, not forget this one down at the bottom, and I'm going to do softly catchy monkey. I think that is the plan. Yeah, I think it's strange that it's a pickaxe, which is a pick and an axe combined. It's like, huh, well played. But yeah, super dark, so I'm going to pop a torch. There you go. Because I can see what's going on, but you guys probably can't. So, and no one wants to watch a super dark stream today. How is it? Is the game audio actually quite quiet? Sorry. Oh, in fact, you know what? It's not actually even playing any. That's a problem, isn't it? That should hopefully be better. Do let me know. Yeah, like I say, that should be better. Then there, bark in there, let me turn it on, and off it goes. And yeah, so that crafts then into leather, and it produces tar, and as I said before, the tar we turn into steel fire, which you use to combine steel fire and iron bars, and they turn into steel bars. Yeah. All that stuff. So yeah, the homestead. There we go. But yeah, I'm a little bit torn between the moving things and not moving things, and or whether I just start building there and keep this place as a summer house, as it were. I think that might be an idea. Yeah, Proxim. Yeah. Game Tech, hello. How you doing, mate? I suppose I should call you Jason, really, shouldn't I? Because that's who you are. But yeah, Jason, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to take those walls with me up to the top. Ah, yes, Jason. The tea bags. I do worry about your obsession with them, if I'm honest. But yes, you can certainly teabag in Conan if one were so inclined. with bricks. Do I have bricks somewhere else at the moment? Okay. So, we're going to grab these and put the... I'm trying to... doing some housekeeping and some organising. Yeah, true, Rex. That is a good shout, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really want to take everything up to where I started to set up. So, God, Proxim, you must be bored as hell. Like, no one does this. And the arrow, oh, and the arrow keys. Good news. Good news. Okay, let's repair that. That should hopefully be fully repaired. Yes, it is. So, I did think about ferrying some stuff, but I'm at the point where I can basically just keep building somewhere else. So, this is awkwardly really far away. I'm going to take some leather up there with me. I'll do that. I don't need seeds. Bricks can stay here. All the metal can stay here, I think. We'll take some steel. Except I can't make anything out of steel. So my next things I'm going to obviously learn how to do. Journeyman stonemason, so I can make stone bricks. I think that. What I really want to do is unlock Master Craftsman at level 30. I'm so far away from that. But yeah, I think stone brick. Stone brick is the way to go on this one. But that's 3 levels away. So it's going to be medium tasset, medium cap, and medium boots, medium gauntlets. Armour is always good. So yeah. Jason, it's pretty good. I like it. I've not actually played Ark, so I can't exactly comment on it. But I enjoy Conan. So it's my first survival game I've ever played. And I like it. I really enjoy it. So I think that's kind of, I guess that's my answer. So yeah, the stuff we're taking up is some pre-built sandstone walls, some stairs. We'll need to make some more stairs actually. But yeah, that's the old plan. Okay, so now we can get up there, and we run. Keep off the grass. Yeah, Proxim, mining. Oh, why mining? But yeah, I mean, it's still early access, a little bit more early access than like Ark is, and it's getting there, very much getting there. They're doing updates on it at least every week, so you can't really fault them for that. But yeah, for me it's the answer about the tea bags was, if one is so inclined, you could teabag. Yes. Yeah, bromolite. I must admit, I didn't mine for bromolite. Everyone from the Zencast Discord came and gave it to me for free, which I kind of feel bad about. Like with a lot of my engineering stuff, I've been helped out massively by the community, so I can't really complain, can I? But Bill Turner is essential for your PAs. Also something that's super exciting, at least for me anyway. My new monitor turned up today, so I kind of have it sitting in a bag at the moment, and I have the 4TB hard drive sitting in front of me that I should really be installing, but you know, procrastination. Proxim. They'll look after you. They'll be fine. Where are we? Okay. I've gone slightly the wrong way, which is typical. But yeah, currently there's no point in me setting up a new monitor because I don't have the space for it at the moment on my desk, and I have a new desk being delivered this week as well. So it's been a really busy YouTubing week. Jason, I'm running 1080p at the moment. I'm gonna have two 1080p panels. For me, there's no point in going any higher really at the moment. I'm using kind of one side for gaming, one side is going to be for mainly content creation, monitoring, because at the moment I can't see what OBS is doing. I'd very much like to, so I kind of have to rely on things on the stream that I'm watching on another screen, which is another computer altogether, so that'd be nice. Tom, I actually already have an SSD, so that's not a problem, but that's kind of where I use as a boot drive. Got a plan. It's mainly going to be using the 4TB for archiving, because I need to be able to keep all my footage places. I mean, yeah, SSDs would be good for it if you could get a 4TB SSD for the same price. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I've got the right SATA cables, so that's going to be a fun one. But I did build my PC from scratch, so... Yeah, so one thing I've noticed with the stamina is that if you stand still, it recharges even quicker, so then you can go and run further. So it's, as long as you're not in combat, the whole standing still thing really works for you. Yeah, I should have some free, say, 3 ports on the motherboard, so that'll be fine. Not too concerned, it's just the getting round to it, because I know that as soon as I take it apart, obviously I can't do anything with it. So I am going to give it a good clean, some dedusting, in preparation for the big move of it. I'm going to grab some eggs. I said before, eggs are fantastic to start off with in Conan because they don't go off. Yo, here we go. Uh-oh. Is the run out of stamina, so if we stand still, there we go. Yeah, see now I've managed to fill up a 3TB hard drive already with... Okay, step back a bit. This is not where I want to be, this is bad. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I managed to fill up a whole 3TB hard drive with stuff already. With game installs, gameplay footage, rendered videos. Yeah. Oh, greatest. Yeah, you will. GameTech, I do not have VR. I use a 4C eye tracker from Tobii, and I use that for Elite Dangerous gameplay when I'm not streaming, just because when I'm using it for extended periods of time it gives me a headache, and I'm the one using it, so if other people are using it, then it's freaking, well, watching it, then they're probably going to have a rough time as well. So VR for me at the moment is a little bit, I would say, gimmicky still. I'm very interested to see where it's going to go. Yeah, True Rex, you are right. I really should consider something like a NAS. And I do have a spare ATX case and computer that I could probably set up as a makeshift NAS. But I'm technically using my actual PC as a NAS at the same time. Proxim, what key are you cleaning there? But no, Game Tech, I mean, I'm obviously always up for a collab in something non-VR. Oh, there's nothing there, Pinecone. Nothing there. Okay, we are going to need a little bit of stone. And carrying too much stuff is never a concern, because when we turn it into something, it becomes magically lighter. Truex, thanks for the offer. It's always good to have people who know how to do stuff I don't around. Yeah, Pinecone, obviously. Maybe look. Maybe stare. Okay, so... And we will put the other in. There we go. Right, we're up. So we have the tannery. We're going to put the leather in there, at least because it'll be a reasonable place to store it. I don't know why I've left iron bars in there. That's daft. Probably don't need to actually put iron in there. Probably should be taking it out. I'm at that whole kind of storing stuff stage. Yeah, I just realised I don't need to run around the corner, I can literally just turn. We'll take the wood out of there. Okay. And we'll do what we normally do with the putrid meat, which is just chuck it off the edge. It's my platerform. Oh, greatest! Oh! Oh! What? I have no words. Oh, press the wrong button. It of course would work better if we used the pronunciation where everyone gets my name wrong. Bung these in, because I like having plenty of light. Pinecone, yeah, they have. They have added quite a few new things. They've added siege weapons in. So that's pretty cool. Siege weapons are actually, I'm yet to even use any of them. But I'm going to say they're cool because why wouldn't I? The idea of smashing people up from quite a far distance is good. Oh, come on! Sandstone frame, yep. Bye! Right, we're going to build this place a bit. So, Oh, thanks, Pinecone. I kind of forgot to answer that question. But yes, PC specs are in the description. All the important ones. Yeah, see, I'm at the point where I don't really uninstall games because I just assume I'm going to play them later on at some point, and I have a moment of nostalgia where I forgot how bad a game is, and then I end up going to play it again, and I'm like, oh wait, no, it's actually not that good. But Conan, it's kind of, I don't know, I'm typically drawn between Conan and Elite Dangerous at the moment. They're my two go-to games because Conan is quite therapeutic. Building stuff and the chipping away at things and the putting things together and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're going to make 10 windowed things, thingy bobs, platformy doos. Zeratul, I am still radioactive man. Still. Not for long though, only a few more days and then back to normal life, which I'm very much looking forward to. Such as being I really look forward to being allowed in my own bed again. Oh my goodness. That more than anything. Oh, so this is an odd number wide, is it? Have I done that? Yep, odd number wide. That is going to mess with me all day long. Yeah, True Rex, I do keep looking at Arc. I like the idea of staying at a certain kind of way. Like, you've got that same level of technology. Because obviously, I know that you can build up and you have guns and stuff and all that stuff. Zeratul, I've actually not heard of it. So, no? Yeah, Pinecone, I've finalised the schedule today. Like, it is pretty much done. I'm just waiting back on one confirmation for times. And then it should be absolutely done. Like, I am... All I need to do is essentially just turn up. Sit there and stream, and it'll be good. Yeah, True Rex. I must admit, I didn't... I have that moment where I'm building stuff, and I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh. We need to make a door, really, don't we? We'll have ourselves a door. Okay, for them. And we'll make some more ceilings. Yeah, Pinecone, 24 hours of playtime. Some people would consider that punishment, but you guys seem to be looking forward to it. Yeah, I kind of went for PvP on Conan because I wanted to have the full experience, I guess. So we'll see whether or not anyone actually comes back on this server, because I think a lot of people may have given up on it after the last few days, but they'll be back. But yeah, there's one person I see a lot, so... I went Zencast, yeah, 7 till 9. So it's Zencast 7 till... No, Obsidian 6 till 7. Then it's going to be the Zencast 7 till 9. Then 9 o'clock, Josh Hawkins. Jefferson, hello. Technically for me it's the afternoon still, I guess, but good afternoon. Iron Spectre, do you mean Conan? Or are we talking about the 24-hour stream? Zaratul, yes, I will need a refueling ship, definitely. I've had a lot of offers already, but at the same time it's worth remembering that there's going to be a lot of refueling needed. And I certainly wouldn't say no to Healy beams. Oh, okay, Jefferson, that makes sense. Yeah, see, the last thing I want to do is find myself at some ridiculous time in the morning when no one's around and I have no fuel. Iron Spectre, Conan, it is actually on a PvP server. So if anyone happens to be on the same server as me, then they are more than welcome to join me, of course. So yeah, I'm at the point here where I can only build upwards, which is great. Because I have... Casual Greatest. Tom, the 24-hour stream is on the 3rd of June, this Saturday coming. Oh, every time with the wrong button. The inventory button and the drop stuff button are right next to each other. Oh no. Whoa. Close. Okay, what are we missing? So yeah, quite like how's it going. Jefferson, I don't have it. I watched actually some of the broadcast with Josh Hawkins and the rest of the guys on Sunday. I looked at it and thought it looked pretty cool. I think when it goes full access and it's fully finished, I will definitely be looking into it. It looks fantastic. I do quite like survival games, I think, and getting into them, which is... it's dangerous, I feel. Oh, because this one obviously is still quite laggy. Pinecone, I imagine that would have been pretty entertaining. You see, with Conan, where this is one of the problems with whenever you build somewhere, you change what spawns. So every time someone builds somewhere, they stop wildlife from spawning there. Like when you really start off, like from where I am now, it gets more difficult the further north you go. So yeah, further north, the more difficult. Do some classic standing still. There we go. Proxim should 100% do it. We can have a clan. That's what I want. I want a clan in Conan. Needs to happen. Hi Alec, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. When it comes to survival games, I was looking at Ark only yesterday and I was like, oh, that looks good. But there's a little bit too much. So, too many survival games would be a little bit... I wouldn't have time to play them. I kind of have to limit the games that I play in any one time because if I get, I guess, too into them, then it's a pain. But yeah, this is already a much bigger base than I ever meant to build up here initially, so we're gonna fill in some bits. Yeah, Ark is like dirt cheap. Oh, True XY. Why'd you say that? At the moment it's like £7, I think. So I'm like, oh, Ark maybe? Bit of Ark. Oh, guys, why you do this to me? Why do you do this? No, as I said before, if I was going to play Ark, I want to play on a PvP server, because I like the running away, the danger stuff. Oh, Memorial Day. Very American. Here we just have a end of May bank holiday, so... So one thing about the whole carrying stuff, the encumbrance and the way that works in Conan, is I find it odd that you can't like you go from being able to move around to nope, stuck on the spot. I do also know there's a way around it if you are able to move places. Okay, Zaratul, thanks for dropping in. I wouldn't necessarily call it... Oh. Yeah, that was stupid. Putting stuff in the wrong place because it's super dark. There we go. Sorted. Oh yeah, that's intimidating. I like it. I like the intimidation settings are high. See, guys, you're trying to draw me over onto the Ark side. The Ark side? Like dark side, but Ark. So no. Yeah, Pinecone. I know. I just always forget to use it because I get super used to playing and everything being dark as balls. Okay, time to go and pick up some fibre so I can repair my torch. And maybe actually make myself a proper torch with some coal. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, we do have branches. Do we have enough branches? Not enough. This ain't the Alabama simulator. But yeah, he is barefoot. He's only wearing a loincloth and for some reason a medium chest piece. Don't ask why. Don't ask me questions. It's like, don't ask me questions that I don't want to answer. This is one of them. You ain't the boss of me. Okay, now we're going to make ourselves some stairs, I think. See, Iron Spectre says no arc, stick with Conan. Maybe? I don't know. This is the problem with early access games, is that everyone who's going to play them gets into them super early, and then that's kind of it. Like, the hype goes really quickly, and that is something which I kind of wish it wouldn't. Yeah, because it's odd numbers, so we leave a gap in the middle. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to do a split set of stairs. Alec, the main part of it is what basically as part of my get. Oh, come on. Really? I mean, like, how annoying. How annoying. I'm going to need to put pillars in the corner. Ugh. Yeah, so Alec, the main plan of what I will be doing for the 24 hours is I'm going to be bounty hunting in a resource extraction site for 24 hours. Not going anywhere, being refueled by people. Oh, where did that go? See, it said it was put down, but where did it go? Well, we'll have to go up to the top and remove that in a minute, won't we? So yeah, 24 hours of bounty hunting. That is the main part of it. I'm going to be joined by lots of different people. Open? What do you mean by open? That's new. So they took away the interact and replaced it with open. Yeah, see, I can't build there. But I can build outside of it? Really? Yeah, I know, Alec, it sounds like I feel like a mistake. I've had people telling me that I'm going to fall asleep halfway through it, and all that kind of stuff, but I don't intend to. The main plan is to be able to stay awake. Oh. So I've put that in a stupid place, which means I'm going to need to factor it into my construction, I think. Otherwise it's going to mess with me big time. Okay, so what I'll do is I will do a little, is that right? Yeah. I'll do like a square fenced off area in the middle and then build up and around the edge. We'll do that. That'll be fine. But we need to build a couple of pillars. Otherwise we won't be able to fill in the rest of the roof. Actually, do we have any meat kicking around? Yes, we do. We will take the grilled steak. Proxy, what are you going to do if I just breeze straight through it like it was nothing? What then? 24 hours, Elite Dangerous, like it was nothing. Yeah, this evening I am going to be releasing a video with the full schedule with everybody on there. Like I said, I'm just waiting to hear back from a couple of peeps. And then I will be in a position where I can let everybody know what's happening and the full lineup. It is going to be interesting. Yeah, Iron Spectre. I'm going to have no dozing. No dozing at all. And that's one of the reasons why I've got people joining me every other hour. so that by people joining me, it keeps things fresh. You know what they say, a change is as good as a rest. That's the idea. This is going to be annoying, because if I have to do these on this level, I am going to need to do them further up as I go, I think. Alec, please do. You are more than welcome to. It is taking place in my private group. So what I'll mention with that is that I am not currently accepting random members without knowing who people are. Just because I want to avoid the risk. The gank risk, as it were. So... And what I can't build... Oh my god, how annoying. This is this makes no sense. So I can't build there either. So am I going to need more pillars? More pillars it is then. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's probably my own fault for building so far out in this weird way. But whatevs. I just have to keep building up with pillars as we go. Have you accepted your request? And oh yeah, that's a good point. Truex, I did accept your request. Should I not have done? What are you trying to say? I had you down as a stand-up kind of guy. Ah, I want the rocks. Okay. Classic broken pick stuff. Okay, we will put these posts in. Apparently I'm going to put them here, right here, which is going to be a really annoying place to put them and have to have them running up throughout the whole building. Unless, if I put one there maybe? Okay, yeah, so I'll put them underneath the stairs. That should be good. True Rex, it depends on your skill, because I said it before, I'm not the best combat pilot, so you could well have me beat in no time at all. Okay, so I'm going to put in the middle, that corner maybe, and right in the yeah, right in the middle. Oh, because I didn't want to put anything there, did I? Oh. I guess we're going to have to get creative again. Or, I mean, I could leave that bit open. Yeah, I could leave the whole thing open, I guess. Because I'm lazy. We need to repair the pick. Ooh. I've actually refined all of the iron. That's good. Do my usual rearranging stuff because I should. Yeah, Tom. I must admit, I'm a real fan of the of plasma accelerators and rails at the moment. Like, big fan. Like, I'm enjoying them, we shall say. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pillar actually here instead, I think. And then once I put in that there they are. And then in the middle gives me the nice little open bit. I should be able to delete this without anything collapsing. Yes, nice. And that looks acceptable, I think. That looks fine. Yeah, see now, I used to really like flying the Python. I used to love it. I spent a long time in it before I had my Corvette. And it was great. It was good fun. But then engineering came along, and I don't like it anymore. I remember destroying anacondas like it was nothing. And now suddenly not so much. And I've engineered it as well. I went full multi-cannons against better judgment, but there you go. Now, anyone who's watching who's interested, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Elite Dangerous. Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday. I am going to be heading out to Sagittarius A and back again. I'm going to get up quite early in the morning and then get myself streaming as early as I can so I can head out and get back. Because obviously you have to get out there and back again before it hits Saturday. And being honest, I'm probably not going to want to play too much Elite Dangerous leading up to it, because I do love it. But maybe doing 24 hours would be enough. Yeah, Sagittarius A stream. Hype! See, what I'm thinking of doing is, you see I've essentially put myself in another suspended platform underneath. I'm going to fill that full of thralls. That's my plan. And yes, we have just leveled up. It's been about bloody time. There we go. So, yeah, we're gonna fence this bit off. Yeah, so thralls are like, well, NPCs. You can have to do stuff. Oh yeah, that looks alright. I am going to sound like an idiot and I say PSGs? What? Oh, prismatics. There you go. Clink. Penny dropped. And we will also cover that bit up. Nice. So I'm now left with having to do things properly. So yeah, I'm going to, over here, going to have thralls, so the NPCs that you can get. So I'm going to put them all around it. Probably archers. Be a smart move if get enough of them, or capture enough. That way they'll be able to protect my place. Yeah, guys, safe to say the penny dropped before you said in chat. And I'm like, oh yeah, way to go. Brains. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Try putting pillars here. Hopefully they will allow me to build. Yeah, perfect. They're actually going to be well placed here and here. That'd be good. So I'm basically going to keep building up, I think. That's going to be the plan. I've had an idea for the next floor, actually, which will be pretty cool, I hope. I say pretty cool. Should be alright. Might be interesting. Might not be. Oh, really? Because every time I go near them, or anyone else's base, they fire at me. So I kind of thought they would be pretty useful. Now, because I'm mining stuff so quickly, I feel like it's not respawning very quick. But yeah, see, there's some over there. They have done an awful lot of improvements, to be fair to Rex. They've done, like, a ton. So much. They've really put the effort in. Funcom have genuinely left me impressed. One of my 2 early access impressions, they've nailed this in my mind. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah. We have run out of wood. Not for long. So yeah, I might go maybe 4 floors up. It's quite difficult to plan ahead. Have a quick munch and a drink. Yeah, everything doesn't seem to respawn very quickly. I just remember there being a lot more bad guys. Or maybe they're less of a challenge now. Could be that. But when you hit level 50, I mean, when you hit people, jeez. Death. Insta-death, insta-kill, all that kind of stuff. Looking forward to it. Alec, yes, we do have a Discord channel. The link is in the description of the live stream. Yeah, true, Rex, I know. It's the same in any game that has PvP in it. The bigger the thing, the bigger the target. Everyone wants to have the name to say they took down a giant, don't they? But already this is probably not going to be where I stay. It's kind of a... I'll probably have to at some point tear everything down and start again somewhere else. Yeah, and a Wraith, that's right. Still off work, mate, aren't I? So I am making the most of it by streaming the hell out of everything, because why not? It stops me from being ridiculously bored. Right, I think I'm almost carrying too much now. Definitely too much. Yeah, and I'll also be live tomorrow as well. And on Thursday. But not on Friday. Proxima, I haven't taken your time. It's okay. And it's only Conan. You know, it's not anything else. It's not Elite Dangerous, so that's why I did it. Alec, I'm guessing you're Chickers? I guess that's who you are. Commander Chickers. Well, what can I say? I'm having a selfish stream. Yeah, it is fun, definitely. If you are interested in playing on the same server as me, drop me a message in the Discord and I will let you know which server I'm on. Because I won't tell you on here, because I guarantee things will go wrong if I say which server I'm on. It's the building. It's the building that I find really addictive. That's something that I find with these games, is that I get totally locked into it. Obsessive. I'm gonna use the O word. I get a little bit obsessive about the way things look and how everything has to match, and you know, every time I stop and I start again, everything gets a little bit bigger, a little bit more extravagant each time. Well, I was actually going to say, if you want to join the same server as me, we can form a clan. Because I feel like I'm getting towards that kind of... Ah, no, it's the wrong way around. Getting towards that kind of point where I feel like I need to. And obviously I can give you a bit of a leg up in the game as well. Because I'm nice like that. Commander Plato, he's got your back. Yeah, you see that to me that was a bit of a problem with Minecraft, is that, you know, it looked like it'd be fun, but then it is really disappointingly low quality, you know? I think... Oh wait, I leveled up, didn't I? Haha! So, I think we're going to carry more stuff and increase vitality, because hit points and being able to carry more stuff is always good in a survival game. And so, I have four skill points. So we could do a medium tacit and that's it. Or we could become a thrall taker. Possibly Thrill Taker, possibly Bruiser, because the stone mauls and stuff are actually pretty handy, having seen them in action. Heavy weapons are quite nice. Or we could do medium gauntlets and medium boots. That's two things, not one thing. Or become an engineer and we learn how to build all of these things. Well, I don't know. One of my age-old problems. Because we can't get this until we're another 2 levels to go. So you know what? Boots and gloves. Boots and gloves. See, I think what we're going to put here... Actually, you know what? We don't need to build square stuff. We can build triangular stuff. Triangular. Putting up my stream for around about, it's going to be another 25 minutes, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to hit you guys with one of them. Sorry. Gotta make the most of it. Oh, anyway, you're going to need to watch the beginning of the stream to find out what happened. I had the 2 hidden furnaces. And both hidden furnaces got absolutely ransacked. Everything got destroyed. Thanks, Trix. I'll have a look at it in a bit. Oh, Proxim. If only you could have done that. I probably wouldn't have even been mad if that was true. Yeah, I don't really want 8 of them. And, any bones kicking around. But yeah, anyway, if you need to go back and watch the beginning of the stream once it's uploaded properly and encoded and all that kind of stuff, to find out what happened. But it was bad. It was really bad. I'm not happy about it. Hidden furnaces did not work out. Hidden anything did not work out at all. Hiding stuff has not worked for me or whatsoever. What I could actually do is build some torches on the walls. That might make things a little bit easier to see around. Yeah, so putting them there. These will make sense in a minute why they're going there. Put them there. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna put some things there. Stuff and things. Yeah, see, Anna Wraith, you say that, but there's like 200 servers. Like 200. So I don't think that's what's causing it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put that in there. But yeah, I say 200 servers, and I find it really hard to believe that people are just happening to find what I'm putting in. There is, I don't feel like it would happen. Yeah, it does only take one person to watch them. I know. But it would have to be the same person watching them who happens to know where all of my stuff is. And who I am. That would be like some serious intense trolling, wouldn't it? I don't think I could even be mad at that point if they did manage to find everything. Because how could you be mad with that? But okay, yeah. So obviously a pick is not the correct tool to harvest wood with, but the reason why I'm using it is so I can get bark at the same time. I mean, any bark would be good. Yeah. Well, yeah, Chris probably would. That's the thing, you know, the best trolling is the worst trolling, almost, isn't it? So we're going to need to make a couple of stone pillars, I think, for this. Actually, yes, we will make 4. Yeah, I kind of enjoy building stuff. That's mainly it in Conan. That and the combat. So I am looking forward to some of the things they're going to put in around the sorcery. That's something they're adding in. So they're putting in the ability to be able to cast spells and throw flaming potions at people, I think. That says something about that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be quite entertaining. Now I stand a pretty good chance of being shot with arrows whilst I'm standing here. Okay, so make some more of these. It's looking all very grand, isn't it? Probably need a door. A door would be good. And so, the pillars. Now, they need to... I kind of need to put it there, where everything is. I mean, I could put one here, I guess. Go on there. Because what I really want is I want to put one here. Right there. Can't do that. So, what's in the middle? I mean, this is close enough to being in the middle. Okay, it's going up. Oh, that worked. Nice. So... oh, that's frustrating. They need to fix that, that's for sure. Does it look rude? Oh god, have I created something that looks rude? Oh god. I promise it was not my intention. Probably should actually put some stairs on this level so it's able to get up there. So you are able to get up there. Okay. And yeah, I think I would need to move some stuff around. But you can't just move stuff, which is annoying. You have to destroy it and then rebuild it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Wish I'd spotted that earlier. So yeah, the main reason why I'm collecting iron is so that I can have more of it. That makes sense, doesn't it? It's the get more iron to repair your stuff, to collect more iron to repair your stuff. I think what I'll do is I need to kill some wildlife. Find myself an antelope or two. Give them a slice. Okay, antelope. Sweet. Antelope down. Okay, because I wanted that so that I could make a couple of Stygian braziers. And more hide is always good. So right, more wildlife. There's going to be stuff up here, isn't there? Oh, a rhino. Oh, okay. Hyenas, 2 of them. Come on, come at me, bro. So we need 40 bones. So yeah, other people built random, like, insane stuff. Like that up there. That's mad. Bizarre, insane constructions. Yeah, I mean, true, it's probably at the... Oh, it does actually have mods. On private servers you can mod the game. That is perfectly possible to do. There's a bunch of mods actually out there. One is where you can actually put grid references on the map. That is a massive kind of enhancement, but on dedicated servers and the official ones you can't do that. So it does kind of make sense to stop mods because people would basically give themselves god mods, wouldn't they? And all that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely Conan is moddable. There's plenty of stuff that can be done on it. People have put in new weapons, they've put in obviously nudity mods, even more nudity mods. You're actually able to go even further on the sliders than you can do normally, including body shape. And if you can follow that to its natural conclusion, bearing in mind Conan Exiles is also has some exceptional penis physics. I'm sure you guys can probably work out what I'm talking about when I'm talking about slider length. Hey. Okay, so the big question is where we put the stairs, because I want to keep this whole kind of symmetrical thing going on. But yeah, so we're going to put these... Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it, come on. Go. Put these out here. Oh, Peroxin. Oh dear. Be like I said, dick physics, yo. Put in there, and I guess over here. I don't. This is gonna be a problem. I'll put it here, I guess. Come up here. Got a platform in the middle. I am going to wall off both sides because I don't know, because I thought it looked cool. And yeah, we will give that a go. Oh my god! Proxim, stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. You, sir, need to get laid. You... I guess with Conan it was always going to turn into penises at some point, wasn't it? I mean, let's face it, Conan is a bit of a wang fest, so... You know, call it how it is. Oh, yep, NSFW, that is all about... yeah, family friendly. Proxin, don't make me put you in timeout as a mod. That'd be daft, wouldn't it? See, and now I feel like I can't mention certain crafting components because of all this talk. Like, I need to go and get some wood. Great. I don't know. Did it need to be said? I'm left in this weird point. Oh god. Okay, right. This is not the kind of puns that I would normally encourage. You guys know this. I like a good pun. Something. Shh. Don't talk to me. Proxim, that's it. Yeah, you did start it. Like, you did. Was it my fault for streaming Conan? I don't know. Yeah, I noticed that you're not saying you're sorry. Like, entirely your fault. Yeah, definitely. No apology in there. I can only assume I'm not going to get one. Brute thinking, not going to apologise, don't need to. Not sorry, too funny. Yeah. Actually, this is my campfire over here. I'm going to dismantle it. Because we don't live there anymore. Now I am just going to make all the twine. And whilst we're there, going to get some meat going on the fire. Actually, do we need this? We need this. We'll put some branches in there because branches still burn. That's fine. Okay, so because safety is #1 priority in Conan. Super important. Commander Plater is all about safety in his bases. Truex, I don't know. I'm gonna say with or maybe it leaves you wanting more. How about that? A couple short. But once again, the iron pick is broken. There we go. So, well, Proxim, if I'm involved, it's godly. You set him up, I knock him down. But okay, so... this music drives me insane. I could turn it off, but that's eerily quiet, so maybe not. Okay, so we're going to run back up there. Yeah, Proxim, she does. But she's not here. So I guess you guys just have to believe me, won't you? So, I'm going to drop in this stuff here. And also put it there. There. Honestly, I didn't realise I had that much left of it to do. Oh, too short? Really? What are we short on? Stone. Right, I'm going to finish that bit off, and then I think it'll be time. Doing the running, gonna do the mining, and the hacking at the stuff. Okay. Awesome. Right. So those are the two that I needed. So that's good. I'm reasonably confident that should be protected from harm. Everything should be fine. Hey, right, cool. So, not really a huge point of doing that, apart from I'm going to throw some decorative things down in the corners, and this is all going to be walled up as well. So yeah. Not bad. Not bad in a stream's work. So right, I'm going to call it time there, guys. So as usual, I'm going to thank you all for watching. So please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget 24-hour charity Elite Dangerous stream coming on Saturday. By now, everyone should be well and truly aware of it. And yep, the schedule video will be going out today, hopefully. I am only said, as long as I hear back from the final person, and then we will be good to go. But there we go. So that should make me safe, but there we go. So as usual, guys, thank you for watching. Commander Plater, out.